Hey y'all, it's Joanna from Joanna's DIY Life. I have now started this channel, and this is my junk journal and paper crafts channel because I have a love for junk journaling and the beauty of the paper and journals when they come together and all that stuff. But I am just getting this channel started. I thank you for being here. Like and subscribe because I really need subscribers right now, okay? But this is a major Hobby Lobby haul, okay? And I have shopped for 2 weeks waiting on an order to come in, and some things I had double of, but here we go. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is my new journaling channel, and I got a haul here. I'm telling you, I have waited for this box for what feels like nigh on 100 years because it's been lost in the mail. It went from, I'm not going to tell you where I live, but it went from Nashville, because I live in Tennessee, to Clarksville. From Clarksville to Dixon. From Dixon back to Nashville. I called the post office and I'm like, look, I don't know what is going on, but I need my package. I ordered it like I ordered this last month. If that tells you anything, and it's been out forever. It took them forever to ship it, but yeah. So I'm going to try to go through most of this, and this ain't all. This is not all, but I've been waiting on this box forever. But my husband's coming in, so I may have to stop and help him because he needs to eat. He's been working. But anyway, okay, so first thing, I got some of these. I got some ribbon, and all this was on sale at the time. Stickers go on sale every other week, okay? And this is my big thing here. I'm gonna keep that bag because, you know, you never know. So I got some jewels. These was just on sale. These are little bubbles. Aren't they pretty? Where are you? I need you over here. But anyway, I got those. Okay. I got these cute little flowers. And they have these in store, but I just didn't want to go in store. Do y'all see this? I can't see what you're seeing. Okay. These little bitty flowers. Y'all know on the other channel, if you follow me there, I have a focus problem. So I got these in blue. This is chiffon ribbon. Okay. And then, there went that phone. I needed some sheer ribbon for card making, junk journaling, and doing my tags. So I got it in blue, red, black, pink, white, and a thicker red. I figured I could use the reds at Christmas, pretty much, for Christmas ones. I need to get a green one. I didn't see one, but yeah, so I got those. And then I got an abundance of stickers. Aren't those beautiful? They're 3D stickers. And y'all, I have got included in this, some that I got on clearance. So there's those stickers. There are these stickers. Aren't those beautiful? They're like foam stickers, I think. Yeah, foam dimensional stickers. But they're just beautiful. I probably wouldn't put these in my junk journal maybe, but on, like, to do the cover maybe. I don't know. Then I got these beautiful babies. I love those. These are so pretty and so sparkly. I don't know if I'll use these on journals, but they could certainly go on cards. Beautiful cards. I got this faith set of stickers. Y'all, look at these, look at these, look at these. Oh my goodness. Look at that dumb thing. That is my music cord. Phew. Aren't these beautiful? Look at her. Look at these frames. Oh, I love that one. That is my favorite, I think. I don't know. But aren't they cute? This comes out. So, yeah, you get all these stickers. And I think that there's 2 sheets. 15-piece stickers. I love stickers. I got this ephemera die cuts, okay? And it'll be all of these right here. I'm going to try to go through this fast because I have a lot. I got these sticker die cuts. I got white paint on me. Sticker die cuts of flowers. I got these vintage die cuts. And they are all of those little pieces. I have another die cut hanging out down here. And this one is America. Look at that turkey. I love these. These are just, I don't like him. Whatever I don't like, I will be giving away or selling on my Whatnot and journal sets. I'm on Whatnot. These are die cut stickers, and they look like that. And then these are die cuts. And that is all of those. I have these in 2 sets of stickers. I don't have him. I'll try to zoom in when I'm editing to get you right at the point here. I got these butterflies, birds, and blooms. I love butterflies. I think it shows better if I'm down here, and I'll just zoom in when I'm editing, okay? So I got those florals. I got this one, which has words. This is called Typewriter, and it's got words. And you know what? When I went to Hobby Lobby, I may have bought these again because I didn't remember what I bought in this box, so I'm not sure what I got, but these have all kinds of wording. And then I got the floral sticker pack with all these beautiful florals. Did I have 2 of those? Did I have 2 of those? Oh no, those butterflies, birds, and blooms. Vintage florals. These are totally different from the floral pack. And they're vintage floral stickers. All those. Oh, I love them. Of course I love them. That's why I bought them. I got these stickers. This is inspirational phrases. There's all kinds of inspirational phrases on there. I have this in the religious one too, and I use that in my gratitude journal quite a bit. And if y'all see that I just have one video, click that playlist. I drug my other videos from the other channel over there. This one's Fairy Tale Cottage. Like I said, I'll get rid of what I don't want. Oh, this is the religious. Lord, they done ripped that thing. I don't know what they done that for. But this is just a religious pack, and I use these in my gratitude journal. There's dirt in this box and everything else. What in the world were they thinking? And then I had to have these agenda. Now, these do not go on sale. Oh, maybe they do, because it's the Paper Studio. This one says the Paper Studio, and it's agenda. So maybe I did get this. But I got all these little doodads to put in my journal. It's so pretty. Then I got this short paper. Okay, and it's called Pretty Petals. And all these prints are in there. Let me just see if I can get this off. Let me cut it, y'all. Watch me cut my paper, because I'm just that goofy. If you don't know me yet, you'll know. I'm such a nutball. Now that's going to be on all my papers, and this one looks like it would come off. I don't know. You know, if I'd have fiddled with the other one, it might have come off. But it's tearing it. And I like to cut these to make them part of my ephemera pieces. Just because I save anything. Like on this one, I will cut all these squares out to use them for my journaling. Just to put them in my journaling. But look at all these beautiful papers. You get several. My goodness, I might add some of these that I don't like, or just some that, you know, I don't really need. That is beautiful. Where'd that one go? Oh, that's pretty. That's textured paper. Oh, all these are textured paper. Oh, I love the yellow. Y'all won't see me do much in yellow, but I do love it. Look at those. Those are irises. I almost lost it for a minute and thought, what is that? I don't care for that. But anyway, that's my pretty florals. And then I got this paper pack. And this has got ephemera and all kinds of things in it. It's all this in this paper pack. Do y'all see all that? Oh my, oh, stamps. Oh my goodness. Y'all ain't about fussy cutting them stamps out. Oh, my husband's home. Hold on, y'all. That was not my husband, y'all. That was a dude running for sheriff, and I didn't even want to see him. But anywho, there he was. Okay, this next paper pack is stuck to the other paper pack. And this one is, don't ask me to say that, haberdashery. I think I did pretty good with that. Haberdashery. Is that right? Y'all tell me in the comments. Yes, no. Is it wrong? But it's got all those beautiful prints. I love birds, in case you didn't know. Honestly, they bent my papers. Oh, yeah. Why do they have to be so mean to me? Oh, these are cardboard. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Oh, my Lanta. Let me take this off. Is that... Now my husband's home. Maybe he talked to the dude that's running for sheriff. I hate that it's ripping my paper. That really makes me mad. That really makes me mad. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all. Maybe I can show you the corner now. Look at these. They're 3D papers. Do y'all see this? Look at that beautiful... Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. I did not oh, my gosh. I didn't realize how beautiful these papers are. Oh, I can't wait to use these. I can't wait to use these. Now my husband's here. I hear the big old truck. Let me go unlock the door now for him. I'll be right back. Okay, so I took these out of the box to get the box out of the way, but these are my last pads here in this box, okay? Just this box. But look at these beautiful, this is the Theodosia, I don't know, square. And I think, how many pads do I have? Oh, that is a thick, thick pad. Look at that. There's 180 sheets in here. And these are not double-sided. I have actually had, nope, I had one just like this before. Oh, you know what? I may have had this one before. I may have this one. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Some of these prints I do not recognize, and some of them I do. So, yeah, I may or may not have had this one. Oh, I've had this one. But it's still pretty, isn't it? Can you tell I love florals? Oh, that went fast. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. That's why I got it again, I bet you. And then look at this one. This one has 30 sheets right here. But look how beautiful. Let me see. Y'all, I hate doing this because I know I'm going to cut something. Just because that I'm not supposed to cut anyway. Just because I'm that kind of person. Look at this. Can y'all see that shine? Look how beautiful. I wish these were double-sided. It would help me out, some of them, but I can glue them together. They're thick paper. Look, oh my goodness, ain't that beautiful? Oh, that's one of my favorites right there. Oh my Lanta, how beautiful. And then I've had this one. I'm pretty sure I've had this. Oh yeah, I've had this one. I've had this one before. But it's still beautiful. And I loved it so much that I wanted the papers again. So, yeah. Oh no, don't do that to me. Okay. This one. There is several of the same paper. I love that green. That's pretty. I always use these. I like to cut the people out. That is beautiful. I don't think I've had that one. Or that one. I think they have some old mixed with new, honestly. That reminds me of vintage wallpaper. Actually, a lot of these do. I love that one. I've used that one several times. I don't know why I would ever use that. So, yeah. Or that. I'm not fond of that. So there's that one. Now let me dig down here. Hold on. Okay. These were on sale along with these. This is a different week, and then I went to actual Hobby Lobby and got these. And I wanted these because they had that little goose in there, and then it's got some nice ephemera. There's a lot of stuff in this. There is 50 designs, 2 each, 100 pieces. So yeah, awesome. I love the swans. But anyways, I picked up that. If y'all hear a crash, I'm falling. This was all on clearance, okay? The stickabilities, and it was $1.12, and they are handwritten sentiments. So I got a whole bunch of happy birthdays, congrats. Let me see. Let me take my glasses off. Thank yous. Made with love. Just all different kinds and all different foils. So yeah. So, see? Black, gold, and silver. So I got that. And then, look at these stickers. My daughter would love those. These would be great in a journal or on a card. Got 2 of those. Ain't those pretty? Look at that. I love the keys on the chain. That's pretty cool. So I picked up 2 of those. My little snowmans. I love snowmen. There's some more 3D cows. There's a big puffy sticker down there. I don't know if I'll ever use that thing, but anyway. These ephemera stickers, 62 cents. This one would make a cute little card, 74 cents. These were 49 cents a piece. I grabbed them for little kids cards. I got grandbabies. I picked up several of these for 87 cents. They're just little removable die cuts. And I figured I could color those with my Ohuhu markers, alcohol markers, or colored pencils. So I got those. Look at those cute little rabbits. And then more snowmen. These were both 74 cents. And then I got this. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this. This is beautiful. These are nice to start junk journaling. I told my, I got this one right here to teach my church ladies about it. But you get your papers, and then you get your stickers and word stickers and other stickers. And it's just so much fun. So much fun. Pop-up stickers. It's so pretty. So pretty. This is the one I got. I absolutely love this one to take to my journaling, my church, to teach the ladies about journaling. But I love this stuff. Look at all those frames. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. And then I got some lace and ribbon trims that was on sale. Yeah, I got lace, then I got this trim lace, and then I love this ragged. I love this ragged one. It's like a felt. And then, so yeah, picked up all those. And then in that haul, y'all don't skip out on this stuff. The tissue paper was on sale. And yes, I got some for a gift. That's why I opened these. But you could totally make junk journals out of these. Journal covers. You can make cards out of these. You can make paper. If you make your own paper pads and stuff out of these. Look at those. They're beautiful. This one is my favorite. And you don't just get the bag. You get all of the stuff to go with it. And this one is my favorite because it is velvet ribbon. And then it has a bow. And you get two things of velvet ribbon and then this big old bag to make a journal, bookmarks, whatever you want to do with it. So, yeah, don't skip out on those. And then I got, at that haul, I got these paper pads on clearance. Oh, sorry, I dropped something. I had to bend over. And then I wanted to show y'all these. My friend was with me and she found these summer. And they're $1.99 and they were in the party and they're silverware holders. Okay? But how cute would these be for journal pockets? You could just glue this right down and then tuck your, you know, maybe a little 3x5 index card will fit in there. I'm sure it would. Yeah, it would. And then you could journal on your card and stick it down in there. And you got all these colors of them. And I just thought, those are so cool to journal with. So there's you an idea. Then I got this purple paper. Say that 5 times fast. Don't, you can't. But anyway, it's got all these prints on it. And they are that beautiful pearl and foil paper. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. See that gorgeousness? Oh my goodness. They had wallpaper like that back in the day. Just simply stunning paper. Oh my goodness. If y'all can't see that, oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I don't know how you're going to hear me because my mic is above me, but I get so excited, I get quiet. And I'm going to have to start putting this in the floor because I don't have no room. And then I got this one. These were $4.99 and there's like 60 sheets. But this is like butterflies and birds and all the things. And I might not, ladybugs, I might not use all this one. But there are definitely some pretty papers in there. Oh, for $4.99. That's a good deal. And then I got just plain black. And I got this one. This one was $2.99. This was $1.87. This originally was $11.99. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's a ton of paper. But I got this because I make men's cards too. And I didn't have no paper for that. So I picked those up. That was an awesome deal. And then I went back another time and I picked up this one, this tissue paper for decoupaging or whatever. These beautiful napkins were on sale. And then I got these. Aren't they beautiful? They are so pretty. Those are stickers. I'm almost done. I picked up these decorative tapes. I love washi tape. Look at all those tapes. My buttons. Woohoo! Safety pins. Love it. Books. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Those were not on sale. They have their price and then, I mean, their price and then your price. This is how that works. So these never go on sale. A friend of mine that works there told me that. I got this and this for making little charms. You can fill them with hot glue. Clay doesn't work in these little thin ones. It breaks, but hot glue works perfect in these. And you can paint them or whatever you want to do with them. Clay does work in these, but anyways, these are always 40% off, so I got those two. Then in the paper crafts, I picked up this teeny tiny little hole punch. Like, this is teeny tiny, teeny tiny. Let me see if I can get it out. Let me just do it on here. If I can get it in there. Teeny tiny hole punch. You see that little bitty hole? I wanted that one to go with my stash up here, so I have to hang that up. And then I picked this up, and this is, the reviews on this was pretty good. Well, that was nice. Envelope maker, and then it's got little stencils in it. A little envelope thing, and then you have your thing here. You have your embossing thing here, which I'll probably never use it. I don't even know how it comes off. I think it slides. Yeah, it slides. I don't know if I'll ever use that. I might not. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, and then you have punch. If I can get him out. You have a corner punch, and that just looks like, oh, don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Is that in there? No. This is a corner. And this is a notch. How does that work? Oh, I know how it works. That's for the envelope. Y'all, I'm such a dork. And you probably wouldn't do it on that. Oh, yeehaw. That's how that works. That's for your envelope. Oh, y'all. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. Okay, then... Okay, this is random, but I picked up these. I can use these in crafting, or you can actually use those on your junk journal covers. They do screw in, but if you used E6000, they will hold on, I'm pretty sure. Then I got this washi, as if I needed any more. This was on sale. I got this little flower punch to go with my other ones. These never go on sale, y'all. It's only $2.79. I got these bottles. They are $2.49 to put my glues in. They have a nice long needle tip. So I picked those up. These were on sale, but I love the little bitty gems right there. The buttons are always on sale, so I picked up some. I got these cute little flowers and butterflies. Vintage wood buttons. I got these wooden buttons. And then I picked up these little wooden buttons. And then I got these beautiful cameos. Aren't they pretty? Little mini cameos. Oh, and I picked up these wood buttons from my sewing journal. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then I picked up balloon tape, balloon tabs. They're 99 cents, and they're just little pop dots. No, not pop dots. They're sticky dots. And you can use these to stick stuff down. And it was a 100 count roll for 99 cents. So I picked that up. And then I found these mini cutouts. Aren't they cute? Aren't they just the cutest? They were, I don't know, in one of them side sections, they were $1.99. But look, they're so stinking cute. They would make the cutest little journal cards. Y'all, I can't even. Beautiful little journal cards. I thought that was cute. I got excited about that. And then I picked these up in the sewing. These were not on sale. They were $2.79, but I use these to scrape the sides of my paper because my pocket knife is dangerous. So yeah, so I picked that up. So that's that. And then y'all, I'm going to bring the bag up here. I seen Sunflower Tasha use these, and I love them. in her paper crafting. They're color changing metallic paint. They're only 99 cents. So I got these colors. That color. Blue. Then I got purple. Oh, I thought I got 2 of those, but I didn't. That one's peach green. This one is yellow pink. This one is rose blue. I didn't realize they had 2 colors. Peach purple. Oh, isn't it pretty? And then rose gold. Oh my goodness. Yep. That is my Hobby Lobby haul. But I just want to tell y'all something. These, if you were on my other channel, when I was junk journaling on my other channel, I mentioned these scissors right here. And I told you when I found a pair, I would show you. These come from the Dollar Tree and the garden stuff. These are nice. I know there's Tim Holtz, and I'm not knocking him, okay? And there's other brands. I do have a Fisker's pair, but I tend to pick these up more than I do any. They're only $1.25, maybe $1.50, as opposed to $6, $7 to $12 or more. So yeah, so I use these. There's a tip from me to you. Y'all, when I was doing the haul, I totally forgot. These were my favorite things that I got, and I totally forgot that I laid them back behind me. But these came from Hobby Lobby also, and it is stamps. And I thought that I was just getting a book when I seen it online of random stamps. Y'all, these are real stamps. They are real stamps. Let me pull them out and I will show you. And then there is a bonus stamp in there. And I was just like, wow. So that bonus stamp is over 100-year-old US stamp included. And I'll show you what this looks like. Hold on. Okay, so I hope y'all can see this because the camera is right in my face. But there's a little postcard looking thing. Great for ephemera. And I know these are for stamp collectors, okay? But look, they're real stamps, like ripped off envelopes and stuff. I didn't know what I was getting. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. And, yeah, y'all probably think I'm crazy. 15 cents. You know, there's just random, look, off of envelopes. Like, literally ripped off envelopes. 18 cents. That's not that old, I don't think. Anyway. Look at her. Presidente. That's pretty thick. I don't know what that came off of. But there's just little bits in here. Okay. But there's some really unique and beautiful stamps. There's one for Christmas. Look at this. This is so cool. So cool. And then there was some beautiful roses in here. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Love it. Love it. And this is the 100-year-old stamp. Isn't that cool? I want to tell you that I thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You are a blessing. Goodbye.